Hey, check this out, boss. Check this out, baby. You locked in to Really Speaking the podcast where we having real conversation. We really coming up with solutions. We really focusing on the healing and we really speaking. Hey, man, I need everybody to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Man, without y'all, there is no me. A lot of y'all been pushing me for 7 years to start his own podcast. I had no idea that it was so many people wanted me to do this. So in return, man, if y'all could just hit that subscribe button, that's free. It don't cost $1. Subscribe is free. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get it cracking. Let y'all do that, man, and we finna start this conversation, man. Jada Pinkett, Will Smith. Man, used to be one of our favorite couples. I mean, if you hit Google right now and do the mention of the references in relationships, like in music, how many times their name was referenced 10, 15, even 20 years ago, you'll be amazed on how they was our ideal Bonnie and Clyde. You know, we all looked at it like, man, you know, Will caught when he got Jada, and Jada had a good man that was gonna stick by her side and take care of home. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he wasn't no thug, wasn't no street dude, none of that. We just knew that that was a good situation for both of them. Fast forward to today, fast forward right now, man, Jada, you out of order, baby. You real foul. Like, you foul. Like, Jada, you real foul. Like, I can't respect that. Like, you been embarrassing my mans for almost about 15 years. You've been embarrassing them. Man, it started with Tupac. Your love and affection and public admiration for Tupac, even though rest in peace to the legend. But you've been letting Will know for years, like, if he wouldn't have died, me and you probably wouldn't collide. Me and you wouldn't even been together. Like we was just getting over the fact that you had so much admiration and love for Tupac and all the letters and poems he left you. Then we come to this August Alstina thing where you sleeping with your kids' friends. Then you catch this man, this young boy at a vulnerable time in his life. You know what I'm saying? And manipulate him. You know what I'm saying? Out of some of that pressure to feel your fantasies, because we heard that you a little kinky. We know that you a little kinky. And it's like, if that was a man that did that to a young woman, oh, he would have been crucified. If Will would have said he was having sex with his friend, his girl, his daughter friend, while y'all was on a break, oh my God, it would have been a whirlwind. And it's like, how much you gonna embarrass this man? How you gonna keep embarrassing my man, Jada? Like, you really out here embarrassing Will Smith to the point to where he will forever be remembered for this. This man has got a black eye. Like, his legacy is stained and almost tarnished. But you know, America love a comeback story. Will, you need to leave her right now. You need to leave that. Man, you know what I want to say. You need to leave her right now, boss. She gotta go. Man, she has to go because at the end of the day, she don't respect you. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing good at all. Jada Pinkett Smith comes out today saying that they've been separated for 7 years. Hold on, run that back. Separated for 7 years, boss. You mean to tell me 7 years didn't pass and y'all been separated? So you mean Will went and handled that business for nothing? And you got the nerves to further damage him as a man, his pride, his ego, everything. No wonder why he didn't go to the BET Awards and perform Summertime, because he knew it was finna be wintertime, because it was finna be a storm of all kind of things blew through the air, through the shade room, through the blogs, through the Hollywood Unlocked, because you continue embarrass this man. Why are you punishing your husband public? Why are you against your husband so publicly? Why are you trying to further damage him? Are you damaged? Jada, is it something that we don't know that Will did? Is it something that you don't like that he did? Is it this your way of getting back at him? Are you being vindictive? Are you being mischievous? Like, what are you being? Because I'm looking at this situation like, how much more can a man take? Because really in your mind, you treating Will like he's a sucker. Like he want the catch. Do you know it's a factual evidence that Jada Pinkett, you rode his train to stay irrelevant. Girl, you rode Will Smith's train to stay irrelevant. What you mean? What y'all, like, too real, what you mean? How she do that? The last box office hit that Jada Pinkett was a part of, not even the main star, a part of, was 2003 Matrix. The Matrix. Do you know how many kids watching this today don't even know what the Matrix is? They never sit down and watch the movie. Shout out to Keanu Reeves and all them, Lauren Fishburne and all the cast members. But Jada, your last box office hit was 20 years ago. How you think you stay relevant? Will Smith have kept you relevant and floating, even put you in some of his movies, even the ones that didn't do well. But Will got plenty of big boy hits. I Am Legend. He had the Ali woman. He got relevant stuff in the last 5 to 10 years that people could say, I actually went to go see. When the last time outside a girls trip that you went to go see a Jada movie? Like, you went to see it for Jada, not because she was featured in it, for Jada. So in return, you treating this man like he a sucker. Hey, I don't respect it. I ain't feeling it. And I just want to know how y'all really feel about this. Is I'm tripping? Because I feel like she being very condescending, manipulative, and mischievous. She degrading her husband. She wasn't under no pressure. Jada Pinkett Smith was under no pressure to bring out this information. The world know enough. Y'all have put too much of y'all life in the public light. What's going on? I mean, I would have thought you would have saved this for your red table talk. Like, what is going on? This is something that should have never been talked about. You should have never, ever, ever brought that y'all been separated. Because guess what? If y'all been keeping it under wraps for 7 years, that means no blog, TMZ, nobody could get this information. And you want to come out almost a year later after the Chris Rock incident, knowing that they gonna crucify, knowing they finna crucify your man even more. Are you pushing him publicly? You know what I think? Jada Pinkett is pushing Will Smith to push the button and get the divorce. She said, I'm going to do everything in my power to make you divorce me. Because I can't be the one who, you know, people are vindictive like that where they don't want to be the one who actually do it. They want you to do it. They're going to poke you and poke you and poke. Hey, Will. Man, in the words of Nino Brown on New Jack City, cancel that. Man, cancel that. Cancel that. In the words of Nino Brown, pour the champagne on her. Cancel that. Hey, man, cancel that. And for all y'all mad at Chris Rock because he offered, he reached out for to Jada to take her on a date. Yeah, I mean, he got smacked. Yeah, that's what he gonna do. That's what he supposed to do. Rub it in. You embarrass me for a woman that you ain't even in the same house with. Y'all separated. Hey, man, tell me how y'all feel about this in the comment section, man. Please, man, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm going to keep speaking my mind, and we're going to really be speaking. We're going to really be healing, man. Tell me what's the solutions y'all think, what y'all think Will should do. Is Jada wrong? She should have kept this to herself. Should Will Smith divorce her? Hey, man, I want y'all to hit that comment section, man, and let me know how y'all feel. Believe that.